Got my cats, Gary and Chrissy. Got my mama and dad too. Got my brothers, Dylan and Ethan. My grandma and my cousins too. It's the family channel all day. We're gonna have some fun today. It's the family channel. Hello guys. I went to Target and bought a NECA Godzilla, and you can tell it. The face looks a little more like the 95 movie than it would normally, and I've rearranged the spikes like they're supposed to be. Yeah, I took it and cut it up and used some of my epoxy sculpt. I'll probably use some more and redo some more stuff on them, as you can film that too. But for now, this is what I got. And I'm really happy with the way the face turned out. It looks a lot better. The spike arrangement, they had two plates here, and the bigger one should have been up here, not there. So I switched those around, and I made them look bigger. Yeah, this Godzilla, he was thick. I rearranged the spikes correctly, and I repainted the burning patches. They still glow a little bit, but I didn't try to do a heavy paint on them. And I thickened his thighs like they were in the movie with some epoxy sculpt. I'm trying to figure out how to get better arm movement out of it, but he just sits on the shelf. I wanted a Monster Arts, but I'm not paying the money. I'll probably paint in the white little spikes right here. But I mean, and I'll have to do some more work on his head on the back. I'd say he looks a lot better than that. I would have one to compare, but I don't have one.
Well, I'll insert those pictures.
I wasn't gonna get two because I can't afford the Monster Arts. I don't know why they had anything they want me getting two. I gotta buy another one because somebody wants one for his birthday. I used a flatter paint on it too because that paint was too shiny that he had on there. I do have a 94 mold out there. Here's the same mold that he was. And the faces look very different. I tried. I thickened his bottom jaw. Try to give him that look. Because it looks too skinny from head on. I still have to do more work, but I have to add back up on here because I cut too far down. Trying to give them more movement. It look like a sleeve. I gotta manage it more. Overall, the original mold isn't too bad. It's just off in some areas. And the head sculpt looks good in certain areas when you put it in certain poses, but I'm trying to get it where it looks good in all angles. There's where I redid the spikes. They can see that. I think I made it look a lot more like the movie so far. It's not done yet. I'd like to make his bottom jaw look a little bit better and add on to the top of his head and his neck. I wish I knew how to mess with joints. I'd redo his tail, but that's my burning Godzilla. Alright guys, y'all be good. I'll keep you updated if I mess with him again.